Hi, I'm Lindsay with an E from Prince Edward Island, and welcome to Poetry in the Field, where I share some of my favorite poems from some of my favorite places. Today I'm here in this green and flowery grove alongside the river, and I've brought this book with me, Selected Poetry and Prose of Wordsworth. This is the book that I've just been slowly reading through over the last few weeks, and I'd like to share a poem with you that I read a few weeks ago, and it just hasn't left my mind. It's called Lines Written in Early Spring, and I think I'm just drawn to the tension of this poem and the contrast that Wordsworth makes between the fair works of nature as they reveal a holy plan of beauty and the pain that Wordsworth observes in the world around him, especially the pain that humans inflict on each other. So it is a type of lament, but it's also his way of holding on to that faith that every flower enjoys the air it breathes. So here is Lines Written in Early Spring by William Wordsworth. I heard 1,000 blended notes, while in a grove I sate reclined, in that sweet mood when pleasant thoughts bring sad thoughts to the mind. To her fair works did nature link the human soul that through me ran, and much it grieved my heart to think what man has made of man. Through primrose tufts in that green bower the periwinkle trailed its wreaths, and 'tis my faith that every flower enjoys the air it breathes. The birds around me hopped and played, their thoughts I cannot measure, but the least motion which they made, it seemed a thrill of pleasure. The budding twigs spread out their fan to catch the breezy air, and I must think, do all I can, that there was pleasure there. If this belief from heaven be sent, if such be nature's holy plan, have I not reason to lament what man has made of man? That was Lines Written in Early Spring, a timely poem whose lines hold space for both sadness and beauty. Thanks for listening, and I hope you'll join me again for another episode of Poetry in the Field.